Big boys, yo, what up guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing good. Insane market crash happening today, alright? We're gonna take a look at everything, guys. So there is some more leaks for the new promo coming out, so we're gonna take a look at all that as well. Today's video, alright, I'm gonna throw in some, it's gonna be mainly no or low risk investments, because with this crazy market, I'm sure that's what you guys want, right? So yeah, we're gonna get into that. I'm also gonna throw in some maybe like mid-tier risk investments and whatnot, but nothing really too major. But before we get into though, make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new, and make sure you guys take 2 seconds, drop a like on the video. We are very close to partnership over here on YouTube, so appreciate you guys' support. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so link down below. I believe all these leaks are from Mr. Foot Sheriff once again today, so make sure you guys check him out. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, all my socials are down below. If you guys have any questions about the market you want to ask live, go to the Twitch link. I do stream on Twitch, so make sure you guys come through. But Marcelo, guys, man, I'm a huge fan of Marcelo. He's literally like my favorite left back in real life. So yeah, guys, man, looks insane. He should be what, 4-star, 5-star, I think. So if not 5-5, so he's probably gonna be 4-5, right? Insane looking card. Okay, next we got Quagliarella, aka Quags. He's got some, I mean, 95 shooting. Looks pretty good, to be fair. Looks pretty good, but he's, you know, he might be one of those clunky guys in the game. I'm not sure, but we'll take a look later. Looks pretty good. All right, Busquets, man. Oh, man. It's rare that we see a usable Busquets card, honestly. I can only think of the Scream promo or whatever it was called when he had like 99 pace, but man, looks 95 passing, 92 dribbling. It reminds me a little bit of that Declan Rice card with that insane, I think it was Foot Birthday with the insane dribbling boost. Interesting to see. I'm interested to see his in-games for the dribbling, so could be a nice card. Okay, guys, and probably the biggest thing for today's video, all right? During Foot Captains, we were gonna see daily icon moments SBCs to celebrate national team. So every single day, we're gonna see moments SBCs. So I'm gonna let you guys know right now, all right? My plan is this. I'm hoping that when they start the promo on Friday, that they start off with like a really bad moments SBC, because I assume they're gonna do it right away, right? I hope they start off with a bad one that people don't want to do, complemented with Friday's lightning rounds, you know, so we can pick up some fodder. So that is my personal plan right now. If you're looking for gold fodder and whatnot, as of right now, I plan on doing it Friday. However, if they drop like a sick SBC right away, fodder is probably going to go higher. Then we kind of miss out on that. So yeah, up to you guys though. Up to you guys. I'm personally waiting till Friday though. Alright guys, yo, I'm actually scrolling through Sheriff's page. There is another one. Muniain as well is included, so definitely keep that in mind. There's also a Hector. Alright, Hector coming in, looks alright. Is there anybody else we were missing? Also, Mark Noble, so yeah. Cooper as well. Wow, there's actually way more than when I last checked and pulled them up. Interesting, guys. Some decent cards in there. Okay, one more as well. Big boy Royce in there. Wow, his stats look pretty tasty, not gonna lie. Definitely looks really good. Alright guys, so let me tell you guys right now that I plan on cashing out on most stuff in the club that I have, which is mainly just informs from before, you know, so we're up so much on it already, trying to get max profit for a lot of the higher rated ones like Di Maria, Navas from last week. Saying that though, guys, informs obviously don't buy them right now, they're so expensive. Friday, Saturday is the 2 days that I think we're going to be taking a look at them. So once again, there is the Icon Moments SBCs on the daily. So these high rateds honestly might go up higher then. We'll take a look. But the low rateds though, the guys like the 81s, a part of me thinks they're not going to go down to 10K just because people made so many coins on these recently. Even if there's nothing that requires low rated informs, I think people are going to keep them up maybe at like 12, 13K. So we'll take a look. But even if they're like 11, 12K, history always repeats itself, all right? I would definitely go, you know, I'm going all in. So don't buy them right now, guys. I'll update you guys on the informs. Okay, now starting with the actual investments for today's video, like I said, most of these I want to say are low to no risk, so yeah, some of them will be a little bit higher risk. I'll explain it all, but Iñaki Williams to start, you guys saw earlier there was a Muniain in the new promo, so offers the hyperlink. You know, this guy is 4-star, 3-star, not an insane card, however, he's pretty cheap, 50K, a gamble I'm willing to take. Also, he's also still live, so he's good for future upgrades, of course. But yeah, anytime there's a hyperlink, not a bad shot to pick one up. Take the gamble. I only have one in the club, so I know you guys are usually sometimes wondering, right? Maybe not all of you guys. Sometimes people are like, yo, how many did you pick up? So from now on, I'm going to tell you guys for some of these cards. Him, though, so far I only have one, but at most, I'll probably get 2 more. If you guys are looking to buy buy him, I would go for like try 47K at this point, 46 to 7 on PlayStation. He has 98 pace, so a hunter isn't really needed for him, you know, but maybe you'll still get some extra value. Xbox guys go for 45k. PC guys, I would go for like 53k just for like a 3-4k undercut for attacks. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, guys, the next card, this one I'm actually pretty confident on, is Quadrado. Obviously, his team is out of the Champions League. We're not buying it for that reason. We are buying it for the Neo Cordoba that should be coming out. Hyperlink. So last week, whenever McKennie came out, guys, he literally went to, like, you guys see 112 right here, but I think he was like 115, even 120. I think it's somewhat, maybe not as crazy of a spike, because McKennie's strong links were pretty limited, so maybe, you know, that did something more, but he's still one of the better right backs in Serie A up to this point. I've been buying him at as close to 60k as I can, but anything like 63, 64 is good. I would say even like 65 on Xbox, I'd be willing to risk it. 72, 73 on PC is good. Not a bad shout, guys. He's one of those, man. If he spikes again, no questions asked, we're selling because his team's already eliminated for the Champions League, right? As soon as there's hype, we're cashing out. But right now, I have like 3 in the club. You know, this one I'm pretty confident on. I think I want to pick up like 3 to 4 more. So up to you guys, though. Okay, this one I'm going to throw in, guys. It's definitely not no risk, but I'm going to throw him in because he dropped so much recently, Fekir, and he links to so many guys leaked in the new promo, right? There's so many Frenchmen, so many La Liga boys, Mouni Ayin. There's so many more as well that I just can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. So this one, only go for it mainly if you can find a nice undercut. 320 or so PlayStation right now, I'd be willing to, you know, hold him going to Friday. I would say Xbox like 230, 235 max. Not bad. 350 on 340 to 50 on PC. He just offered so many links, and he's dropped so much recently in the last couple of days. I personally think he's one that if anybody were to rebound, it would be him. Yeah, so this is one of those guys that if I were to pick him up, I would only get 1. So up to you guys though. But for my guys that like to flip specials, he's one that I'm keeping an eye out on. Okay, 86 Chouameni, or Chouameni, I don't know how to pronounce this, but yeah, he's still good to buy in my opinion, guys. Obviously, when he was in packs, it was like 26, 27k. However, we do know Yetter's coming out, right? There's a lot of other French special cards coming out. He's got decent stats. Also, we know there's going to be daily Icon Moments SBCs. What do Icon Moments SBCs require? High rated, right? Informs and gold cards. As an 86, he can be used as fodder, so he can rise with 86 inform fodder, and he can rise for the usability as well. I've still been buying him at 32k. At this point, even 33 or so with the Shadow, I still think is good. Xbox guys, same thing. Go for like 33, maybe 34 with the Shadow. Same with basically all consoles for this one, so not a bad shout. This one is one that I'm pretty confident in just because of his pretty good stats. Yeah, pretty safe. Okay, another one that I do like, Ericsson was down to about 72 earlier today, maybe even 70. He is starting to rebound. He's back up to 76. I'm going to say stick with his price earlier, guys. Spent some time tonight being 72, max 73. In my opinion, he's going to get more upgrades and whatnot. I don't even know. I think he's already getting an upgrade. So this card basically dropped for no reason. He's, like I said, already on the rebound. Go for like 4 or 5k undercuts if you can on all consoles. Definitely still a shout. For example, Xbox, if he's 71, 67 would have been perfect. Try to get him with a Hunter as well, guys. Super confident. Definitely going back up. Okay, guys, a slow riser that I think this is probably the safest card in this video is Sirigu. Live card, currently at 21k. Gold 86s are currently about like 15, 16k. So obviously he's a little bit higher. However, I expect him to get upgrades in the future. All the goalies, all the fantasy goalies, him and Jose Sa, I expect them to get upgrades. And you guys, once again, keep in mind, demand for fodder overall should go up anyways with the Icon Moments SBCs on the daily. So yeah. 20k I even think is good because tax is only 1,000 coins for him. 20k, I'd pick them up. Under 20 would be perfect. I would buy them all on PlayStation. If you're on Xbox, though, basically the same price, honestly. PC, guys, it's a little bit higher. I would aim for 21k if you guys want to buy them. At this point, real talk, honestly, I think 22 is still pretty safe because tax is only 1,000 coins. But yeah, keep in mind, though, guys, if you want fast profit, this card is probably not for you. My guys that got millions in the bank, pick some up, just leave them there. Trust me, this is a slow riser. Definitely worth it. Okay, guys, so Pedro right now to me looks like a very good price. I believe for his last game, he was suspended, so he didn't play. I believe he is playing this upcoming weekend, though, so yeah, this is not a bad shout. I'm going for 45k on PlayStation. I would say 40 on Xbox, 45 to 6 max on PC. Gamble, I'm willing to take. Even if he's playing this weekend, I think he should already be worth more. If he does anything, he's going to fly. Also, he's a pretty, somewhat usable card. 4-star, 5-star, so pretty decent. Yeah, very, very, very cheap. There's a market crash. Also, I believe he didn't, once again, he didn't play the last game, which both caused to him dropping, because I was selling this dude at 56K. If you guys remember, like last week, I told you guys to buy literally at around this price. We sold at 55, 56K, and now he's back down. So, yeah, he's still a live card. I'm going back in, guys. Gonna pick some up. I'm probably gonna pick up at least like 5 to 10, if not more, so. Okay, guys, this is probably the main card that's definitely not no risk, but I'm just going to throw them in for my rich guys out there, right? So if you're here for no risk investments, ignore this one. But Pedro, obviously you guys saw Busquets coming in the new promo, Hyperlink, and I think him and Busquets just complement each other very well, right? You imagine just like, we got to take a look at that Busquets, but his in-game. So imagine just having Busquets sitting there, and then Pedro as like your, like your box-to-box type guy. So Pedro, I do think personally will get some demand. He's such an expensive card, though. You're gonna have to look for like a big undercut. Look how weird this is, right? Like if it was me, for example, this 1.6 right here is probably gone. But yeah, guys, look for an undercut. I would say whatever is the lowest on the market at the time. Like if you see this 1.6, maybe snatch it. I assume it's gone, so this is probably the lowest. Look for, if you see any like 50K undercuts because of tax, go for it if you want. But once again, though, do it at your own risk because it is such a big card. But yeah, I definitely think he's going up. Okay, guys, and the last card for today's video that I do like a lot still is Bamba. So Bamba earlier today was in the 260s, all right? In last night's video, we called it. He was like 290-ish, maybe 280 something, and we said if he dropped to 260, hopefully you guys bought. Unfortunately, I only have one. I wish I bought more, but he's already on the back up on the rise. I think he's going to keep rising. Once again, the new promo has so many Frenchmen and whatnot, so yeah, he offers a lot of good links. Ben Yedder, straight off the bat, right? Boom, good link right there. I would say anything like under 270 PS, guys, definitely buy it. Under 210 for Xbox. I would go for like, 275 would be amazing for PC, guys. But under 280 should also be decent already, just for tax purposes. One I'm pretty confident in, guys. He's one that I feel like for the next couple weeks as well, we can definitely trade with him. Anytime his team does bad or something, we buy him back up, wait for him to play again. Boom, should rebound and whatnot. But yeah, not bad at all. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. A bit of a longer one. Hope you guys, understood. Any questions, once again, come to the streams. Let me know. All right, good luck in the investments. I'll have another video for you guys either tomorrow or Friday. But drop a link in the video, guys. We are so close to partnership. It takes 2 seconds to drop a like. Subscribe if you guys are new for daily FIFA 22 content / investments. See you in the next one.